It is now easier than ever to complete an advance for an event thanks to Master Tour's new advancing module beginning in Master Tour version 3.2. My name is Saders, and I'm going to show you how it works. I have an example day set up here with a show at the Crescent Ballroom in Phoenix. But I don't have a whole lot of information for this day yet. Certainly don't have any schedule items. The venue details, I have some basic address information, but the rest of the tabs are all blank. So we need to advance this show. We have a new advance link on the left sidebar that will allow us to get into the advancing module. This is going to allow us to create a customized view of whatever fields we want from Master Tour in whatever layout and order we want them in. So let's dig in. We'll create a new advance and we'll call it General Advance. And we start off in the design mode because we need to add some fields to our layout. So we start with the venue name, that's good. And we can click add there and add a new field. And we have a whole list of fields that we can add to our layout. So we'll add some of the basic address details here. And let's say I'm coming with a tour bus and I care about bus parking. So we'll add that to our layout. And let's say on this date, I know that I'm going to have some friends and family. And so we'll add guest parking to the layout as well. Likewise, I don't have any schedule details yet, and I certainly want to advance that. And so we can add a schedule module to the advanced layout as well. All right, now having done that, we can switch into advanced mode. And now that is going to pull all of the values from those fields from Master Tour into this customized view that we have created. So now let's say we're advancing with the promoter and we find out that bus parking is going to be a street parking in front of the venue, and guest parking is in a side lot next door. Okay, so let's go to our venue, and now if we look at the details of our venue, we see that those values that we typed in on our advance form are in fact saved to the venue. Awesome. Now I realize as I'm going through that I forgot to add the dressing rooms because I certainly care about that. And so we can come down here, we can add a new field and say dressing rooms. And we switch back into the advanced mode, and sure enough, there's a dressing room fields for us. And we can say 2 dressing rooms and a production office. Okay, great. Now we definitely need our schedule items still. And so let's say that we found out that load in is going to be at 1 p.m. And we find out that sound check is at 4 p.m. And our doors are at 7 to 8. And the show is going to be from 8 to 10. Okay, awesome. Let's go to our schedule and we can see that, hey, there's the schedule items that we typed in. We can edit these just like any other schedule items. So let's say we find out, well, load in actually is at 11 a.m. And if we go back to our advanced interface, we see, yep, there is the load in. It's been updated to 11 a.m. Great. Now, as I was editing and going through my advance and adding details in, you may have noticed that the status of this advance automatically changed to in progress. And we can see that it's in progress here. And then we also have a new icon along with our tour date list that shows the state of our advances. And so that's why this in progress date is showing a pie chart. But let's say that we're done with this date. We've fully advanced it. It's done. It's ready to go. We can mark it as done. And now there's a little green check mark. That icon stays with the day. So from a tour standpoint, we can see the status of all of our advances over the entire tour. All right. Now, we certainly don't want to have to recreate this advance layout for every date that we have a similar process for. Master Tour allows us to save the advance as a template. So we'll say that this is a general advance, and we'll go ahead and save that. All right, so our advanced templates are stored with our organization in the organization settings under a new advances section. And there we go. We've got the general advance that we saved. We can now click and drag to reorder our fields. We can also add or edit fields on the layout template. We can also create multiple advanced templates as well. So let's say we wanted a fly date advance or a production advance or a catering advance. We can add all of those as templates. Likewise, you can add multiple advances to a single day and ultimately have as many customized advanced layouts to fit your organization's preferences. All right, so having added a template, let's go to another day and see how that works. We'll choose this Staples Center date. I have some schedule items already on it. And likewise, this has some details already filled out for the venue. And so now we'll go up to Add Advance, and there's our general advance template that we picked. And as easy as that, there it is. The layout is brought in. All of the values of this day are populated, and we can continue our advance quickly and efficiently. So that's advancing in Master Tour. Can't wait to hear what you think. Definitely let us know if you think of ways that it could be better. And thanks for watching.